Niedobrze, zaczyna mi się już mylić, kurde, numeracja odcinków. Tak, witam moi drodzy bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku Zagrajmy w Jade. Jestem Julius Wandel, jak zwykle będę waszym gospodarzem i już w tym odcinku na serio na serio eksplorujemy arenę.
I wish lustful Lao would stop ogling me. It's disgusting.
No tak, porządliwy Lao, czyli ten... nawet już nie chce mi się go nazywać. Hazardzistka. A ty kim jesteś? Zibao. No tak, ty jesteś tym gościem od tego... Od zadania, które w poprzednim odcinku przyjęliśmy. Może najpierw pójdziemy tutaj. Lekka bryza.
Sorry, big boy. I'm not open for business. Judge Fang's got me on his payroll, and he doesn't like me taking customers on the side. Unless you're into something twisted, then he might want to watch. Fang's always looking for some new perversion to make his little soldier stand at attention.
Kim jesteś?
My name is Gentle Breezes, but everyone just calls me Breezes now. I guess you lose your gentle side when you spend too many nights with Judge Fang. Fang's my benefactor, if you know what I mean. I do all the things that make him happy. Filthy, nasty things. But at least that sick bastard pays well.
Kim jest sędzia Fang?
Judge Fang's the head of the Ministry of Harmony. He's sitting in the next room with his guards. Likes to come and watch the arena fights. The blood and the beatings in the ring get his fever burning for later. Sometimes that bastard takes it out on me. Other times he makes me take it out on him. He doesn't seem to care either way. There are few things more twisted than Judge Fang's idea of a fun night.
Nie przewodzasz chyba za Fangiem.
I hate him. He's a vile, repulsive deviant. He likes to hurt. When things are bad, a man like that leaves scars, emotional and physical. Look, I've been around. I know people do strange and disturbing things behind locked doors. But nothing like this. There's no act too brutal or shameful for Judge Fang. He's into all sorts of things, and he's no stranger to pain. I know that all too well.
Dlaczego dla niego pracujesz?
I've thought about quitting. Every night. But I heard what happened to the last girl who tried to leave Fang. He's not the kind of man you just walk away from. He sees me as a possession. His possession. He's not just going to let me go. He's got the wealth and power to find me wherever I run. I'm stuck with Judge Fang until he's tired of me. I've come to accept that. It's a hard, grim fact, but at least he pays well.
Żegnaj.
Good. Let me rest. I've got a feeling I'm in for a long night tonight.
Życie kurtyzany nie jest łatwe. Szczególnie jak się ma takiego klienta jak sędzia Fang.
Intolerable. One more mistake, Queen, and I'll have you retired. Finding someone else is your problem.
But...
Enough! Find a solution and leave me alone.
This is not an appropriate time to... Wait a moment. You have the look of a fighter about you. Those hands, that stance, even your eyes. I'd know that look anywhere. You must be here to join the most glorious contest in the Empire. Isn't it fortunate that Lucky Joe and I were just discussing how this place needs an M-fusion of new blood?
The fighters here are skilled, but you would fare better than many of them. I hear the winnings are lucrative as well.
Come with me a moment and we'll engagitate in some dissertation about the best decision you'll ever make.
Gość specyficznie mówi.
This is turning out to be an excellent day, most ostentatious indeed.
Dobrze wróż... Co? Miałeś na myśli dobrze wróżący.
I apologize if I'm using words beyond your grasp. Very few people can match either the supply or the command of my language.
Powiedzmy, że sobie wymyślasz słowa. Naturalnie, kupę zrobiłem, że o tym wspomniałem. O czym to mówiłeś? Albo nie, pouczymy go. Używasz niewłaściwych słów i brzmisz przez to jak głupiec.
Don't get frustrated. Everything I say is perfectly cromulent, and it might do you well to embiggen your vocabulary before you fling accretions by discretion. Strong build, good shoulders, not half bad looking either. You've got what it takes to make it in today's arena.
O co chodzi?
The question is, can you fight? Are you worthy of the arena? I say the answer is a clarion and resounding yes. I may not have heard your name before, but you walk like one who has seen many battles. You are indeed mysterious, stranger. What say we get you signed up for the greatest attraction in all the Empire? The arena awaits.
Chcę przystąpić do areny.
That's the spirit of the thing. Now, what name precedes you in your travels?
Zwą mnie Franek Kimono. Kręczacz kłamstwik. Uczony hodowca ziela fajkowego. Oczywiście nie, powiem prawdę. Zwą mnie Franek Kimono.
Right, a fine name indeed. But it won't sell. Not at all. We need something more memorable for the crowds. Think of something that would sound engaging, ringing down from the rafters. That's how we'll bill you.
I teraz oczywiście, ponieważ gra jest tak zaawansowana technologicznie, że wszystkie dialogi są dubbingowane, w związku z tym nasze imię nie może być użyte, ponieważ aktor dubbingujący naszego promotora nauczył się, zdubbingował tylko 3 potencjalne ksywki dla naszej postaci. Mamy tak do wyboru: Wściekły Smok, Srebrny Feniks, Tygrys, co Góry przenosi. I teraz tak, zanim ja wybiorę oczywiście ksywkę, to muszę tutaj powiedzieć jedną rzecz. Wielu ludzi narzeka na gry indie, które nie mają dubbingu, tylko tekst pisany. No, że nie ma dubbingu, że to co to ma być i w ogóle. Ja powiem tak, moi drodzy, przewagą tekstu pisanego nad dubbingowanym jest to, iż można do tekstu pisanego wprowadzić skrypt, który będzie uwzględniał imię naszego bohatera. Dzięki czemu będzie możliwa jest 100% imersja w grę. Że wspomnę przykład takiej gry, co prawda zdubbingowanej, ale używającej sztuczki pewnej, o której za chwilę powiem. Był chociażby Kotor, który właśnie używał sztuczki polegającej na tym, iż nasze imię wymawiali głównie obcy, którzy wykorzystywali język taki na przykład jak Achuta, Mochorida, Chida, coś takiego, nie? Albo Ryki Łukich, nie? Tu zresztą podobny jest to fan, nie? Ta chińska mowa, która jest używana właśnie jako dodatkowy język, też motyw wzięty z Kotora. I szkoda, że właśnie tutaj nie wykorzystano tego skryptu naszego z naszym imieniem. No niestety, no czasem twórcy albo nie pomyślą, albo zbyt szybko chcą skończyć grę. Wracając do naszej ksywki. Ja myślę, że nazwałeś się Tygrysem, co góry przenosi.
Now that's a decisive name. Tiger lifts the mountain it is, if you're certain.
Tak tego właśnie chcę.
Then that is what you shall have. Come and tell me when you're ready for a fight and I'll get you started. Since you're new, you'll start in the qualifying rounds. The money's small at that level, but it's there. Any other questions?
To wszystko, co muszę wiedzieć.
One other thing. You should talk to the other fighters now and then. They will be watching you, and you should get to know them as well.
We're all one big happy family.
You're a big, happy idiot, Han.
As you can see, they always have something to say.
Cóż mi powiesz o czempionie mojej ligi?
Han isn't a champion exactly, but he's solid enough that all fighters must beat him before they can leave the qualifiers. I like hapless Han personally. He never quits trying. Reminds me of a young me trying to clamber my way up from the streets. He'll go far, you rest assured.
Powiedz mi o mojej kolejnej walce.
For your first match, we'll start you off against a mighty ogre. I'll be watching your style closely to see how you fare. Impress me, and I'll take you to the top. Even our great champions start out against the ogre. Take Raging Ox, who danced around the beast singing drunkenly to earn the crowd's favor, or the Ravager, who defeated him in a single blow. I should take a moment and explain the system we use here.
Tak, wyjaśnij mi tutejsze procedury.
I like to keep things simple and organized. Any other way, and things get more convoluted than the celestial court on the Emperor's birthday. When you're ready for your match, ask me about it, and I'll give you a quick summary of your opponent. I'll be setting up your matches, of course. Various enchantments woven in this place keep the fights from being deadly, but they're no less real. You'll feel the pain if you don't keep your defense up. Are you ready to get started?
Tak, zaczynajmy.
Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
Walki na arenie generalnie stały się chyba jakąś normą gier RPG. Były w Gotiku trójce.
Does battle with the beast.
Były w Kotorze? No były w Kotorze, nie? Jo! O fuck. I o to chodzi.
That was an impressive beginning. Normally I'd have started you off against something easier, but you practically ooze potential. You've caught the eyes of the other fighters as well. Go ask them if you don't believe me.
That really was a fantastic bout.
Beating the ogre's nothing special. I could have done better bound and blinded.
Sometimes you don't even need to ask. One fight does not make a champion, though. There are many more opponents ahead of you. Let's move on, shall we?
Jedziemy! Powiedz mi o mojej kolejnej walce.
Since you held your own against the ogre brute last time, I'm going to try something exciting for the crowd. I've got 4 boys from some school west of the city who've been bothering me for some tougher matches. I'm giving you all of them at once.
Spoko.
It'll wow the crowd and teach them a lesson at the same time. Remember to watch your sides and back. Are you ready to get started?
Tak, zaczynajmy.
Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
Mhm.
4 students test their skills against 1 master.
Teraz już widzicie, dlaczego inwestowałem cały czas w tą skupienie.
Those boys won't be back anytime soon. Losing as a group to one opponent would shame a peasant, let alone a student of the martial arts.
To idziemy dalej. Powiedz mi o mojej kolejnej walce.
The crowd's starting to catch on to you. Have you noticed? People like you, and now I'm going to make sure they pay attention. I'm going to have a roughly hewn statue hauled into the ring. I want you to discombobulate it. Destroy the statue quickly enough, and I'll give you a shot at hapless Han. Are you ready to get started?
Zaczynamy.
Excellent. Follow me, and we'll get you ready for your next match.
Unyielding stone meets the press of time.
Kurde. Dobra. Fuck. Jeszcze raz.
There's no reason you should have lost that fight. I'll set it up again when you're ready.
Tak, do każdej walki możemy stanąć dowolną ilość razy.
The crowd's starting to catch. Are you?
Tak, zaczynamy. Niepotrzebnie.
Unyielding stone meets the press of time.
Dobra, lecimy. Złam ten posąg. Myślałem, że uda mi się. Udało się.
Excellent work. You have bested time itself in destroying that statue. No mean feat, I assure you.
Powiedz mi o mojej kolejnej walce.
I think you're ready to face hapless Han. Show me you're ready for the big time, and I'll make sure you don't have to dance with the children anymore. Are you ready?
Tak, zaczynamy.
Excellent.
Dobra, przesuwam te dialogi, bo to już to samo, nie?
The mountain faces hapless Han in hopes of leaving the qualifying division.
Fuck!
on very well. I knew you would. All of our professional fighters move past him eventually.
Kui, that will be enough. I bring you a message from my employer, Kailan the Serpent. He is impressed with how far you have come in such a short while. The Serpent wants you to know that he is watching your progress very closely. He is most interested to see how you fare in the Bronze Division. Kui, you may breathe again. That is all I had to say.
Well, that was good, I think.
Powiedz mi coś więcej o Kailanie Wężu.
He has a distinct interest in the proceedings here. He is an ex-champion, you see. He retired some time ago, even before Raging Ox, who was the champion before the Ravager. Kailan couldn't leave the arena alone. He has become a very important man here with the help of a group called the Guild.
Czemu pozwalasz szczęściarzowi tak samo pamiętać Kui?
Lucky Cho is a thug, pure and simple, but he's very good at what he does. He is also a member of the Guild and reports directly to Kailan. Kailan oversees things here in the arena, and the Guild ensures that the authorities leave us in peace.
To już o słowach szczęściarzu, Cho. Możesz powiedzieć mi więcej o gildii?
The Guild is the organization that controls all of the betting in this place. That gives them considerable sway. It is good that they are happy with your progress. Between us, the Guild is also involved in more illicit activities. They are very sensitive about remaining an open secret. Many know about them, but few acknowledge that fact. Right now is a particularly dangerous time, as one of the leaders of the Guild has recently been inhumed. Kailan sees this as an opportunity. Do not discuss them openly. The Guild has many ears. You may ask some of the others in the arena about them if you wish, but I would not bring it up to just anyone.
Wydają się być bandą zwykłych zbirów. Trzeba ich wydać władzom.
I would not recommend that. I'm sure the authorities are already aware of their existence. Reporting them for activities you cannot prove is like stirring a chamber pot with a short stick. You're the one likely to lose in that situation. For the sake of your career, I suggest that you limit any questions you have to your fellow fighters.
Well done! That fight was much better than this wine. With all the pure water pouring from the palace, you'd think they might have learned how to make wine that didn't taste like goat piss.
Black Whirlwind, that is you. Are you back to...
No, just here visiting, and making sure nothing happens to your newest fighter.
So you won't be...
No, leave it alone, Kui. You know better than to bring this up. Just mind your business, promoter, and I'll mind mine.
You travel in curious company. Regardless, when you're ready, come talk to me again and we'll discuss your next match.
Zaraz, Kui. Skąd znasz Czarnego Wichra?
I know him, yes, but I know better than to contravigate his wishes. If you want to talk about it, ask him. I'm staying out of it. What do you need?
Nic więcej mi jeszcze cię nie trzeba, Kui.
Do not be gone too long. Kana may well rise to become the Silver Division champion while you're away.
Dobra, mamy pieniądze, mamy też awans postaci, więc ja go wezmę jeszcze w tym odcinku. Poziom 15. O. Dobra, zrobimy tak. i Mirabelka. Jak już widzieliście pewnie, ja... Rozdawanych obrażeń. Jak już pewnie widzieliście, ja zacząłem używać na potęgę Mirabelki. Pamiętacie, jak mówiłem, że zbieram punkty umysłu, by używać najpotężniejszej broni w grze? No to jest właśnie ta broń. Tylko trzeba ją odpowiednio wyszkolić. Znaczy się odpowiednio trzeba użyć jej wyszkolić. Mirabela to jest najpotężniejsza broń, jeśli chodzi o broń dystansową. I chyba jedyna broń dystansowa, jaką mamy dostępną w grze z kategorii stylów broni. Tak czy siak, moi drodzy, ja tutaj kończę. Odcinek ja bym Luz Wandel, to było Jade Empire do następnego odcinka. Na razie, cześć.